Okay, boys and girls, before I get on with what's on the bench, anybody who wants my shop cards, you get both of them, and including my sticker. So, if you're interested, the email address to request a card will be down here. Just request a card. In the subject matter, put shop card, and I'll get these out to you as soon as I can. So anyhow, with that being said, let's get on with the update. Be right back. Okay, guys, I am waiting for a hood for the Chevelle. As I told you guys in one of my last videos, the hood got messed up. It's got a big old ding in it, and whatchamacallit, so we're going to be waiting for a new hood. Unfortunately, somehow or another, it got messed up in the USPS system. Yeah, the old dependable mail service. Yes, sir, Bob, I'll tell you. Anyhow, I sit down in my living room and I watch TV, and sometimes the TV I watch, some of the shows are boring, or I can't find something that I like to watch, so I pull something out of my stash. And what I had pulled out of my stash this time, and you guys are probably going to like this, I don't know, it's my first one that I've done like this, so let's see what we got here. And we got the old, oops, wrong camera, 41 Willys. Now, I have not built one of these cars yet, so let's see what's on the box art. It says here there's 101 pieces. The body is molded in white, well it used to be, and it's got water slide decals. I don't think I will do a two-tone paint job like that. In fact, I'll even show you the color that I have chosen for this. And let's see, I think they're all the same on there. Oh yeah, we got a nice blown engine here. Very plain in the front, I like that. Very plain, but looks mean, like the two eyeballs and here's the mouth, you know. I don't know, I'm just rambling, I guess. But anyhow, I guess maybe I should show you what I've gotten done on this car while watching TV, sitting in my living room. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Okay, boys and girls, we're back, and I'll show you the progress I've made. Here's the frame, all painted, and I painted that in a NATO black, and I left this part back here white because that's where it gets attached to the interior tub. Alright, so what else I have done? Let's see if I can get this out of here. Painted the differential, and this is a Tamiya dull red. And then I painted the front end suspension, front end components in gunmetal. I still need to paint the shocks so I can mount all of this and get this car standing up on all four wheels. Then we still have a bunch of small parts in here that need to get painted, like the blower pulley assembly, which I have put Vallejo masking, liquid masking, so I could paint the belt. And then I had the drive shaft in here, and I had the, this is cool, they give you, they're calling this an oil filter, and it mounts to the chassis of the car. I think that's pretty cool to give you all these little extra parts in here. Now, one thing I'm not too sure of, because the instructions are not too clear, but this is, let's see if I can get you guys to see that. That is the upper radiator hose. Now, when I show you the engine, I'll show you what I think the problem, why the instructions are not too accurate on that. First, I will show you the instructions. Let me move this out of the way. Move this out of the way. And let's see if I can find that real quick. Yeah, here it is, right here. You guys can see this. Here's the upper radiator hose, which is this guy. Right? Now let's turn him around. Let's turn him the way he's supposed to be, like that. Now, they are showing the lines going behind the engine. Well, I look back there and there's absolutely no place to mount this back there. So my thoughts are, when I get the engine out here, I'll show you. And maybe you guys that have built this model can tell me if I'm right or wrong with that. So, that being said, oops, this is the engine. Let me go to the other camera. Now, I'm not quite sure what brand of engine it is. I don't know if it's a Hemi. I mean, to me, anything with the spark plugs that go in the top, to me is a Hemi. All of this is all complete up here. I did not put the distributor in yet. Like I said, I still got to paint the pulleys, the accessory pulleys plus the blower pulleys. The transmission is an automatic, which is pretty cool. I have not done a car with an automatic transmission. But I did not paint it, let me back up a little bit, in the aluminum like I paint the other ones. This one I painted in oily steel, and I think that's a better color for the transmission. What do you guys think about that? Anyhow, what I was saying about this upper hose. Now they, as you're looking at the picture, they're showing the engine this way with the arrows going behind here. Oops, sorry, my hand was in the way. Going behind here, under the cylinder head. There's absolutely no place down there to do that. These holes right here are for the headers. So I'm thinking, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm thinking that this, let me get this in the right orientation here. No, that doesn't, wait a minute, how did I do that yesterday? I had this way. And I was thinking that it went across, again, my hands are in the way. How about we go to the other camera? Be easier. So I was thinking that it goes across the cylinder heads like that. Or something like that, but it doesn't make any sense to go back here someplace. I had no clue where it would go. Unless it just goes under the headers, I don't know. It doesn't show. But then the hose doesn't line up. So I'm thinking, and again, if I'm wrong, please tell me. I'm thinking if I can get this to stay on there, that it's going to go, come on, stand up, something like that. Maybe the other camera now. You guys can see that. I don't want to turn it over too much. But then again, I don't know. I have to put the radiator in the car and see if that actually lines up. But please, if I'm wrong, please tell me. Okay, so engine is almost complete. Still got to do the distributor and distributor wiring. But he can actually sit in there. I'm working on getting standing on all fours. Now, again, I need you guys' advice. If you can give me some advice, I would appreciate it. So I'm going to pull out the wheels right now. They only give you one set of wheels and one set of tires to use. So, my question, again, these are really cushy tires. I mean, they're really soft. I probably can get these to wrinkle if I wanted to. But anyhow, there's an inner and outer part of these, as usual. And this one has raised lettering on it. It says Nicky Thompson, which is pretty cool. I remember that person. And then on the bottom, Nicky Thompson Special, or, oh, Sports something or other. Sportsman. There you go. So anyhow, I put the front in, and it sits up really nice on the bead. Okay, and now I have to put the back in, and now it doesn't sit the same. It sticks out. So my question is, first of all, these guys are actually pinned. Let me get this one out of here. I don't know if you're going to see it, but wrong camera, right there is a pin, and on the opposite one there's a hole. You can see that. Come on, focus. Let me see if I get this to focus. Hold on. Well, maybe you don't see it because of all the chrome, but there is a hole. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. It's at about the 2 o'clock position, 1 o'clock position. Anyhow, first of all, when I try and put them together, the pin is not big enough, so it doesn't even go in the hole. But number one, do you put it together and then put it into the tire? That's the first question. Second question is, do you actually sand down these guys so they fit closer together when they're inside the tire? I hope you guys, excuse me, I hope you guys can explain that to me. Okay, so now comes for the, well, wait a minute, let's do this. Let me get this out of here first. The interior tub, I decided it's just going to be black with maybe a little bit of the body color in there. But this was all assembled and sprayed with Tamiya semi-gloss black. And then here's the dashboard. Same thing, semi-gloss black. Now, I was reading the instructions on this, and they said not to wet the decals for the gauges. Just cut it out and fit it into the back, which it looks like it would fit because there is a little recess in there. And the same thing with these 3 gauges here. And then just put it in there and glue it in with white glue. Okay, well, that's the first time I've seen that. Alright, so now, let me show you the color I have chosen for this car. I like it. I think it's really cool for this car, the year of this car. And so here we go. Move this out of the way. And what camera are we on? Upstairs camera? I think we should go to the side camera. Here we go. Isn't that a cool color? Hey. This was painted a day and a half ago. And it is Tamiya Chrome Yellow. In fact, I even put it on the inside. Chrome Yellow. So yeah, that. And then the hood. Same thing. I'm just going to do one color on this car. It's going to be all this color. And just the interior would be black, but the seats have a little bit of the body color. But anyhow, here's the hood. I am going to cut these guys off because if I put them in there, let's get in there. Okay, if I put them in there, that's as far as oh, alright, come on now. There you go, there's one. There's 2. Alright. Can't open the hood. That's as far as the hood opens. So I'm going to cut those off. And like my other models, I just put the hood on the side of the car, blah, blah, blah. Anyhow, I messed up on these, but I'm going to redo them. But the seats will look like this. Yellow with the black trim. I tried taping it. Unfortunately, it didn't work out very well. So I got to redo these. Anyhow, that is the update for what's on the bench for this 27th day of November 2024. Again, I want to wish all you guys, I don't know when this video is going to get posted, but if it's before Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. If not, we'll talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, your questions, comments, input, subs, shares, and likes are always welcome. For now, that's all, folks. Oh man, Pit Stop Scale Model Garage out for now. Toodles!